In the YouTube algorithm, the people are represented by three separate yet equally important groups: the one that creates, the one that views, and the one that just can't help but react. Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit. These are the stories.
We are coffee bees and Julia's sleeping. These are Mercedes garbage trucks. I think this is a Mercedes-Benz garbage truck. What the frick? Chazelle, sorry for I was watching my replay on my last one and the motion sickness is real. I almost puked watching my own video. Am I right? Is that the Mercedes logo? What the F? Pre-workout? Now, no potato corner. I'm going to Starbucks, and I'll tell you why. I did some research today. I'm not sure, but I want a pumpkin cream cold brew. Thanks, JJ. Well, I haven't been doing as good as before, but it is nice out. Dawn, because I want to just go out, you know. I was going to say I want to be alone, but that's not the reason. Salah's actually sleeping, so if I wanted, I got it. There's stationary bikes downstairs. No, the cat's out of heat. She got her vaccine yesterday. I posted a picture. So we can get her fixed, I think, basically in 8 days minimum. So I really want a coffee. Can I get my license? I don't know. I should, eh? But the traffic, yeah. And honestly, the Starbucks is just right up here. So, and it's nice out. So I thought I'd go for a walk. Public scooters? No, I don't think so. Scooter bees. What time is it? 9. No, I heard they made it more difficult for people to get their license. Huh. The place is pretty far. Sorry for the heavy breathing. Al Habdin Towers? Do you live here, Kelsey? I don't know. Kuwait's pretty safe. I don't think, you know. Oh, this crap. I don't know, Amy, because they need something to bitch about. Something stupid. Like, nobody's gonna feel bad for her because she's very sleepy from her vaccination and she vomited. You know. We're almost there. We booked the campsite for the 10th and 11th. It's a I can't even breathe. It's pretty much like the same place as last time. The one, not the last time, but the one before. That happened to her last injection. So, I hope there's no music. Here it is, Starbucks. Hello. Good morning. Whew.
How are you?
Out of shape. Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh. I'm just checking what you have. Salted maple and caramel. Is that a new one?
Yes, ma'am.
The newest ones? Is that for fall? Oh yeah, fall. Salted maple and caramel. Do you still have the pumpkin cold cream?
No, we have one.
Okay. I'll get a venti sweet cream pumpkin cold brew
Okay.
with a bit of extra ice.
Okay.
Thank you. Look at the treats. Whoa, what is that? Strawberry cheesecake? Oh my god. Salah would love that. They have cheesecake bites. Hold on, guys, there's music. There's music out there, guys. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll put the seat. No, I'll sit here in case. Yeah, I know this is not really good, but oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, 310? Okay, I'll mark it down. They have ashtrays at this Starbucks. Okay, guys, let me put my stand on for you guys. I know there's too much sugar. I know. Next time I come here, I'll get sugar-free. But like you guys, I get excited like you guys for all the seasonal things. You know, I'm a gimmick hoe. My blood sugar was 7.9 this morning, so I'm about to ruin that. No kidding. Jory, I know my wedding information seems confusing. I'm just gonna, you know, hold on. Some white people just walked in with a whole bunch of tattoos. That's cool. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only white person, but that's not true. There's a lot. Pumpkin. Remember, I haven't had this since Canada. Let's try it. I'm a movie star. So how are you guys? Please talk to them. Maybe I'll say, hey, where are you from? Maybe they won't like that. But yeah, okay, dare me? I won't put them on camera, but I'll be like, hey, well, fellow whiteys. They're probably British or from Australia. That's my guess. Who wants to bet? Actually, it's not that sweet. Wow. I need it to be sweeter. Chantal. Crazy eye cookies, you mean? Do you think people would like me more if I was just nicer? Probably not. The freedom of morning bees. I snuck out when he's sleeping. Actually, I did. I was awake. He fell asleep. He was tired. What racist comments? Guessing where someone's from? Hey, guys. Hello? They ignored me. Maybe they think I'm talking to you guys. Snobbed. Do you think they thought I was talking to you guys, maybe? Or maybe they just hate me. Maybe they're haters and they came here to see me. Why? Because I said whiteys? So then if other black people say the N-word, it is racist then? Because I'm white. If you haven't noticed. I can't say whiteys. I can't keep up with the words, with the rules, okay? You gotta be louder. I was like, hey guys. Yeah, they were already halfway down the stairs. FF gun informants, yeah. Probably. They're super... Maybe they heard you call them whiteys. I doubt it. Peetz has a Rafe doll. No, I'm not going to be doing a podcast. First of all, Amberlynn would never. A podcast about weight? No thanks. It's not a subject I'm very interested in making a podcast about, talking about calories and fucking diet food. But maybe we could do something else. I don't even know what the whole idea was. I didn't listen to his whole stream, so... We can't say anything anymore without someone being offended. It's so true. Do you know how many times I've been canceled? Yeah, Bear. Excuse me, fellow whiteys. I literally have the same one. I literally fell asleep and woke up and I'm like, coffee, just like usual. Favorite serial killers? You know, the problem with that is I get into like these benders on with true crime and then I get depressed because it's so dark, you know? So I end up watching like a Disney movie after and I need more sugar than this. I'm gonna go ask. Wow, she's very, very, very nice. Yes. Oh yeah.
I was thinking for you.
That's perfect.
It's
Wow.
okay now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy the weather nowadays.
Oh, you have to in the winter here, eh? The summer's horrible.
Yeah, summer. Yeah. Maybe if you will walk 15 minutes, you will say, oh, I just want to go back
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Do you need me to get the door?
It's a bit early. Oh, okay.
Thank you. She thought I was American. We get mistaken. Canadians get mistaken for that all the time. The A and sorry. Yeah, I know. Salah said that too. He's like, A? Every time I say A. I was like, don't be racist. No, I'm just kidding. I know. Let's go look for a rat somewhere. I don't think they're out right now. I need breakfast. How can I drink this on an empty stomach? But I'm not hungry yet. So, since I'm not hungry, I just, I don't want to, do you guys have maple syrup in the States, or do you get it imported from Canada? Sewer rats. I thought I was dreaming about my drain rat. Okay, I need your opinion on something else. Do you guys know who Tofia Chew is? I don't think there's anything wrong with asking for advice on things. It's anonymous and it's, thanks, Tiffany. Okay, Tofia, she's wild. I agree. And I don't even necessarily like her. I don't dislike her. I don't, really care. It's not that deep for me.
maybe she said some very outlandish things, you know. I don't know. They obviously all have mental health issues. Her mom is severely disabled and not well and elderly. Sure, Chazelle. The Chews are homeless. And you know what? I actually like feel like she gets bullied like too much. Like people are doing too much. So they were living out of a hotel. They're very poor. And I know that she's been seen spending money at Comic-Con and things. Like, you guys, I was like that. You got to realize when you don't have money and you never, ever have money to do things, when you get money, it's so tempting to just go and spoil yourself, you know? But anyway, so not saying I agree with everything Tofia Chew. I don't even know all the drama, okay? But maybe it's because, like, I feel bad that so she was living in a hotel, like a really rundown, shitty hotel. Very shitty hotel. Even the maid that worked there, the housekeeper, admitted it was a crap, like 1-star hotel, okay, in disrepair. They've been living there for a while, and this house worker was responsible for like cleaning up her room after they got evicted, and she totally, because they weren't paying the rent, this friggin' clout chasing house worker completely made a TikTok, and she exposed them, like completely exposed them, like just went through the room filming all the filth that they apparently left behind. Some of it, Tofia says, it was the condition when they got there, like the stove was already shit and dirty, the bathroom door was broken. Anyway, she totally exposed them for clout, and I just find it's like, and now they're living in a car, and her mother is like elderly and disabled. Like, I don't know, it's just like a special kind of evil. I find that's fucked. I find that so I was like, I find that just insane. Like, people do too much. Like, okay, one thing is like, just keep it online, man. Like, so then, and she even exposed, she's like, her mother took a shit on the sidewalk. Like, why are you like following them and recording and like, you know, like reporting on what they're doing? It's weird. Maybe because I know what that feels like, but it's not cool, you know? What do you guys think? You don't think bad behavior? What is bad behavior? How? Like, just because their room was dirty? Like, no, I don't think that should be exposed. Like, no, I don't, especially for clout. She's the clout chaser. She's monetized her channel recently. She said that all the money she makes, she's going to send some to charity. My ass sounds like something familiar, don't you think? Call out bad behavior, but don't post videos of people's private life online and laugh at their failures. That's just disgusting to me. Yeah, Tofia has clout. This person got like millions of views off of Tofia. They do need assistance. I don't know anything about animal. I never seen. I don't really like watch her that much, but I just hate. You know what it is? I hate clout chasers. I hate people doing things for those reasons. You know. I don't know. That's my opinion. Yeah, she made millions of views, and we don't know what the condition of the room was like when she moved in. The hotel is a 1-star. So like I don't know. If you're just and to keep making videos about them, that's like harassment at this point. I don't know. I think regardless of who she is, like I don't think that's right. It's not like she's a friggin' convicted felon or anything. Yeah, her dad is super sketch though. He's always missing and always in jail. I feel bad kind of for her. Like imagine having like a dad like that. I don't know. I mean, if you live in a hotel room for like a long time, it's probably not going to be like the best. I don't know. It just looked dirty, but not anything they couldn't clean up. Like grow up and do your job and clean the room. Like what? Why does there have to be like all this big ordeal and make her feel worse about herself? I don't know. I just don't like people like that. Horrible behavior, like what? A dirty room? Ranson, I'm not talking about my friend anymore. She asked me to not talk anymore. Well, people in crime scene are usually deceased and usually kept anonymous. You know, I've watched crime scene cleanups. I can't stomach them anymore. I literally don't know what's wrong with my gut lately. Like, in the past year, I used to watch the crime scene, is it Spalding? Or the ones in Florida. Oh, it's disgusting. Makes you feel like we're all just a bag of bones, you know, like the Stephen King novel. I used to watch crime scene cleanups. It is gross, eh, Teardrop? She's disrespectful to her mother. I saw her like a few times yell at her mom, yeah, which isn't nice. I guess I feel bad for her mom more than her that they're homeless now and she's like disabled. Like if they live in a car, I don't know. She was trying to say like there's nowhere to use a bathroom because you usually have to be paying customers and all that. So I don't know if she was admitting to her mom to letting one out on the sidewalk, but I don't know. I mean, I've never done that on a sidewalk, but I've down a country road sometimes. When you gotta go, you gotta go. I always kept TP in my car or fast food napkins. You never know when you're gonna need them. I had a whole stack of fast food napkins. This one is sponsored by Arby's today. Sidewalk shirt. No politics. I have my opinions, but I'll keep them to myself because honestly, I think 65% of my audience is American. So I'm basically apparently signed up with a company that finds sponsorships for me, but I never take them. I don't know. I thought they were spam, but I ended up reading one yesterday. And this company wanted to, it's like a marketing manager for this company, but they were Canadian. I can't remember what the product was, but they were like, I had to have a certain amount of, I had to send them my demographics. And only 9% of Canadians watch my channel. And the age demographic. I think the majority of people are 25 to 39. And there's 1% of people are like 80. Sorry, I swear too much. Tea and Sass is the number one. I feel bad for her, actually. I saw a video, like, I just checked her channel to see if she was still talking about me, and she doesn't really. But she was, like, at her husband's grave, and I felt so bad. Like, it was so cute. Tea and Sass, I hope her husband rests in peace. That was sad. So I'll go live later, I think, from my apartment. Julia is completely out of heat, but she's okay. She's just more tired because of the vaccination, which normally happens with her. So, yeah, she's going to have to stay. What I'm nervous for, and I'm going to miss her because she's going to have to stay 2 extra days at the vet hospital. Because, like, after they spay her, happens with babies and vaccinations. Yeah, I don't remember getting immunized. I remember getting immunized in school. Did you guys get immunization in elementary school for hepatitis A and B? When I was in Thailand, I got tested for every STD under the sun. HIV, hepatitis, everything was fine. Oh, really, JJ? Yeah, I think Sam came home the same day. But for a female, they want to make sure, I guess, you know? Why did I get tested in Thailand? I have my reasons. I'm not doing any sex work or anything, though. Hey, Fluff Puff, welcome to Very Important Beezers. You're going to make me do an arm wiggle in public? Where did you eat? It was like a table of, like, all men. Countries do things differently, yeah. There's certain tests that you need to get done for certain things. I'm hungry. Yeah, I got tested before I came here. Yeah, Lolcow, I talked to him. Should I get a sandwich? I should make something to eat because I want to order later for lunch. I don't know what time Salah will get up. But he has to go pay for the camping plots. The guy was really nice. So the camping areas are owned by a really nice Kuwaiti man. And he gave us a really, really good deal. We got a really good deal for 2 days camping. But the problem is like the camping area is, wait till you see it, it's so cool, guys. It's really cool. There's a huge fire pit. And for 2 days now, I'm going to be responsible. I might go live because I need you guys to keep me company. I'm kind of scared of being responsible for the entire kitchen. It's just Salah and I. So, because we never gone camping, like, just the two of us, but we want to go camping, like, we're going to go camping with, like, more people and family and friends, like, at a later date. They've been saying we live in different apartments forever. But you know what the funny thing is? I apparently live in my own apartment. Okay, this doesn't make sense. I live in my own apartment, but I don't have a residency, okay? Number one, you need a residency to rent. Okay, 2, let's say Salah was renting 2 apartments, but he has no money, right? Like, I don't know. It's just, like, so stupid. I don't know. Number one, you have to have money and a job to stay here, okay? You can't just be here, like, hey, unless you're visiting. But he's lived here. He was born here. He's lived here his whole life, you know? I'm trying to be a bit quiet because could it work if I was giving him money to pay for the apartments? No, because they need bank statements. They need bank statements when you get a car, when you rent an apartment. At this building, anyways, they did. He had to prove that he had a job with income and how much he was making every month. He needed to prove that. So he was doing very well on his own. Like, he was doing well on his own before he met me. So he's very frugal. He's very good with money. Like, I'm not. So that's sometimes a bit of a clash. You know? I'm poor and I pay for both apartments. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. Honestly, page 5, I haven't really been looking around the internet to see what people are saying. But I can imagine. I'm not stupid. I know that there's a lot of people that want me to go back to Canada. I was more entertaining there. But, you know, this is my real life, you know? It's not just like a real, like, fiction TV show. They can think what they want. They can think that it's us. They can think whatever. That's fine. They just want to rage. Yeah, I know. They're not getting that. No, Tato, you think he does, but that's fine. It's less stress when you just let people say what they want, whatever, you know? I try to keep my corner here positive as much as possible. If I was smoking in this, yeah, and I might have to, but man, I had fish again yesterday. Lowering his A1C. Good bear. Did you see how nasty FF Gun's hands look on Kiwi Farms? No, but I saw a picture that your mama put up before. Yeah. I don't know. Her fingers literally have rolls, and she's like, calls my hands troggers. Okay. I mean, my hands are chubby, but I'm not going to come for somebody for having chubby hands. It's not raging, it's responding. No, it's always considered that, you know? Yes, Nina, when she was on cam at Shannon's, yeah. That was 2 years ago. Barbara, I was making... Actually, when I would visit Canada, I made a bit less even. Like, it just depends. Like, I find I get similar views. Like, Not really, no matter what I really do. So, hey Angela. But it goes by a lot of things, like different things. How much RPM a video makes for you, how many members, how many super chats you get in a month, and stuff like that. So it's not just ad revenue. She's got to be the only one that doesn't have a webcam, conveniently. There, it's so weird. But tell him like she actually does have some. It just, I don't know, it just looks like no. It's so weird. That's what you think, Branson? You can think what you want. If I wasn't married, I wouldn't be legally allowed to live here. So, with him in that building. They can't understand what they haven't experienced, but they have the most to say, Valley, about the situation, So just let people talk, whatever, who cares? I don't even, like, if I don't watch any drama, I don't ever hear about it, so it's really not affecting my life. Francis Buxton from Peewee's, yep. Even the same bullying behavior, yes. Francis. I got your cat, Pee-wee. Exactly. Like, the BBJ is the bicycle from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. She's Francis. And I guess I'm Pee-wee. Large March. I don't think anyone should really, except for the government, Like, it's not hard to figure out that you have to be married. Like, why would I don't know. Marital status number on the scale. I've literally weighed myself on like 15 million different scales in different countries. No, they can keep talking, yellow cots. I don't care. I'm not showing them our private marriage thing now. Because you know what? They're just going to say it's fake. Yeah, I talk to Peetz sometimes. Here's the thing. There's no point because there's never a win for me. No matter what I do, there's always something wrong, and they always twist it to make it something it's not. As Taylor Swift says, haters gonna hate. Happy anniversary. I can't remember if it's today, the 6th, or the 11th, or the 16th. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. It'll go towards camping food. Thanks. Yeah, it's, we're celebrating on the 11th. That's our celebration day. That's the day we're choosing. That's the day we've chosen. We're gonna celebrate, actually the 10th and 11th, because, the anniversary is the 11th, but we're celebrating the 10th and 11th to go camping. Like, at the end of the day, really, think about it, It's not, I'm not the only person hated online. It's so common. Whatever. I'm trending. I'm a trendsetter. We want to travel very soon. If she gets spayed in 8 days, so we have to call 2 days before. So if we call in 6 days, hopefully, she shouldn't be in heat by then. There's a bee on my phone. Look. Very nice cafe. And walking distance. I have to walk for my coffee like a peasant. Might have to use the facilities. I don't care about gossip channels. There's gossip, reactions, whatever. It's different though than like just pure bullying and hate and harassment and just go potty. I don't want to leave my phone here and my money. Not that I think anyone would steal, but I should get a sandwich. Should I get a sandwich? Go tell the baby to hush. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm gonna mute you and put you in the bag. Don't go anywhere. Unmute his speech. The friggin' bidet hose was a pressure washer. Wow. TMI. I'll never learn. No, but some of them are very high pressure. Yikes. They're all hose bidets here. I know in the West you can buy the ones that attach to your toilet. Yeah, she's Filipina. Very nice. No, I snuck out when he was sleeping. No, I'm kidding. I didn't sneak. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. Wow, guys, check this. It's a turkey and cheese pretzel roll with seasoning on it, and the signature ice water from Starbucks. Look how they spell it. Chantal. At least I got it right a little bit. So let's try a piece. It's fresh and creamy. Oh my gosh, it's fresh. Tastes like ham. No, so look, I can go anywhere I want. I know people don't think that, but he prefers to come with me as a bodyguard, I guess. And he likes the bees. He really loves the beezers. I would love to go to Philippines one day. You know, he does. Our relationship's not perfect, but you know, we're still very good. Yeah, it's so good. Wow. It's so delicious. Wow. Honestly. Huh. Whew, hot. That's not where we're going this time, but no, we don't eat pork. This is turkey ham. It tastes like ham, though. Honestly, I think my new dream, I want to be like a travel vlogger. That was very delicious. Wow. I was really hungry and not feeling well. I should have eaten that before I had my sugary. I should have got a sugar-free. The pumpkin cream, not really that worth it. So I think next time I'll get sugar-free. Dolce. Julia's not in heat. And she'll be fixed very soon. I haven't explored all of my own country, so that's, you know, on our list for sure. I would love to go with Salah and just take that transatlantic train from one end of the country to the other. It's supposed to be a really amazing thing to do that you should do at least once in life. Van life or something, yeah. I think it would be really fun. I don't know. I just feel so like alive when I'm experiencing different things that are like new to me, but the thing holding me back is myself, right? Like my health, if I was a lot healthier. So I gotta really mind that. But it's hard because everywhere you go there's good food, you know. Especially in other countries, the food is amazing. We were rewatching our vlogs on our couples channel and realizing some of the mistakes we did to try and improve what we want to do for season 3, which has been delayed. Sorry, there's production issues. But we were like, wow, this is, you know, we've been watching a lot of travel vlogs to try to learn, right? Like if you want to, you know, be good at something, you have to like research how other people do things that are more successful than you. Bonk with Everest? Oh, I thought you meant, because we do want to go to Everest someday. Season 3 is going to be shit. It's going to be it. I get more motivated to do activities when I'm with Salah. I want to try, what's the weight limit for parasailing? As long as I'm not too fat, I would do it. Do you think the wind would take me away? I want to try snorkeling, but I don't know. Do you have to wear a wetsuit? Do they have 5X? Getting out of the boat. Okay, I'll tell you the real tea, okay? Salah doesn't want me to tell you this, so he's going to be mad at me, but I'll just placate him. Okay. So, he wasn't happy that 2 men helped me out of the boat before he could get out and help me. He didn't want them touching me. So it actually wasn't that hard because it wasn't any harder than like getting in the boat. Like I didn't, you know, I wasn't afraid of how I would look. I struggled to get in a tuk-tuk. You think I care what I look like getting out of the boat? But he's very like, he's an Arab Muslim man. And ask any traditional Arab, they don't want another dude helping their wife, okay? He was like, you know, you should have waited for me to get out of the boat. What? Like, they should have waited for me to get out of the boat. But Thai people don't have that mentality, right? So the men thought they were being courteous. But in the Arab world, you don't really, unless the male says it's okay to help the woman. Because even, you have to ask permission. Like, even when I saw that fan at the fast food place when I was with Salah, he had to ask Salah if he could approach me and say, I'm a fan of yours. So, like, you have to, like, ask permission for these things. And Salah would have been like, no, I can help her. You know? So he didn't want another man to help me out of the boat. And he didn't want people to see that on camera. He wanted to be the one to help me. But they already beat him to it because I was in front of Salah getting off. And I didn't realize that was like a thing, you know? I don't know. That's like in Canada, nobody cares. Like in Canada, you're allowed to go to a bar with another dude. Like, you know, like it's so different, guys. It's so different. So they're just helping. I know, but that's how it is. So that's the story. That's the tea. And I don't think it's anything negative. It's just culturally how he was raised, and it's like a custom he's used to. You know, if they don't, they get fired. I know, but he wanted to be the one to help me. You know, he wasn't like cross or angry. He just was like, no, we're not. He basically just brushed it off. I said, you want me to, like when we were editing together for the couples video, he saw the part at the boat. He's like, you don't need to leave this in. We'll just cut it. And I was like, no, I want people to see that I got out of the boat okay. And I didn't understand, and then he was like, no, he explained. So I was like, okay. I looked miserable or exhausted. I was a bit scared. Imagine. What happened? Oh, kind of, yeah. He's a protect. Yeah, he really is. Yeah, he is. I wish I wish people could see, how our lives are like from, all the time. But and again, I don't, because it's private. But yeah, like, so that was the tea with that. But it's gassy. What happened? Farts? Who said fart? They do make me laugh. What one? I didn't even. Did I? I don't even. No, I didn't. That might have been the chair. Or this. I don't know. I think the bee did it. When you see another male grabbing your female's hand, I don't know. Everyone's different culturally, I guess. There's a fine line I find in the Arab world, and that's actually something that a lot of people from the West think. They think that, the Middle Eastern men are controlling. So it's like a stereotype, but it's not really, because in certain ways, but they mean well. Like, I don't know how to explain it. They mean well, like the man likes to be in charge. That's how it is. Charge of the household, charge of everything. So, yeah, but I don't mind that. Like, I wouldn't have married a Muslim Arab man if I didn't know, like, what to expect, really. If I couldn't handle it, you guys know I'd be gone, He's pretty easygoing, actually. If I want to do something, I just say, I want to do this, and he's pretty easygoing. It's not, like, controlling that way. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't fart. In a way, it's kind of nice. I don't feel any anxiety, like, regarding... like, when I'm traveling alone, I feel so much more anxiety than when I'm with him, because, like I said, I don't really have to use my brain much. Brain, money, he just really just takes care of everything. Calculates where we gotta go, everything. I didn't... They just were like, here, grabbing me, And, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was just something that was, just cut out of the video for that reason. It's a tricky situation with Peetz, right? Because, Muslim women typically don't have male friends. I said, hurry up and transition. But I'm not, like, he's, like, grandfathered in, so I'm not just going to drop someone who, who's been there, well, we've been in each other's lives for so long. But then it's not fair, like, I guess, I wouldn't want him to have female friends, but he did. I don't know. I'm not a traditional Muslim. No, I wasn't born and raised in the culture, typical, because there's things that are, like, religious and then cultural, and they kind of just clash together. A lot of the time they mix. So the cultural part, no. I'm a total revert, and reverts are their own breeds. Honestly. So, do Muslim men have female friends? Typically, not really, but I'm sure a lot do, yeah. It just depends. I don't know. Not now that I know of Gumjob, but I don't know about the past, I think, maybe. Because when he went to university, it was mixed, so he probably talked. I don't know. I don't think I would want him hanging out with women, but I don't know. It depends. If it was like a married couple and we did things together like we have done, I don't know. We're just always together. Usually. He doesn't go out. If he goes out, it's like for a purpose. He's a very big homebody. I don't know where people get, I've heard like people say he's gone for hours at a time, leaving me alone. No, that would never fly with me. That's not true. He's never. He's usually the one who, like, we both went for Julia, like, for her vaccines, but he's always the one who takes her to get her nails trimmed and groomed and everything. I don't go with him a lot of the time. He goes. I'd rather have male friends. Women are bitchy. Zoe, not daily, like, because he's self-employed, right? Like, it's a business. He doesn't work like 9 to 5 or it's like non-traditional hours. So if he has something to do for his business, he just goes to the shop and goes to the office or wherever, There's a couple of different places he goes, and he always sends me his location. He always sends me his video where he is and pictures and stuff like that. So, like, sometimes I'm trying to clean because I like to clean when he goes to work or does something. And all I hear is, I'm like, babe, I'm trying to clean. Or he's so cute, he'll call me just to show me how nice the sky is. I don't know. Yeah, I wish you guys knew him like I knew him. We did have a second, like, we had to have a second phone. But, that's not in use anymore. He doesn't take that with him. Why would he need to check it? He doesn't need to, but he does. Everyone grows at different ages and times in life. I have a dude female friends as my partner. Yeah. Good night, Annie. Nice to see you. He'll send me like short video of showing me like the different products they have now and just the like office and the shop and stuff. Yeah, we have to do content on our couples channel soon. So if you don't do content for a certain amount of time on a channel, you lose monetization. And we did a lot of fun things on that channel, so we don't want to lose it. So we're also thinking of doing like maybe keeping my channel for Beez's. We have a couples channel, so anytime, you know, we want to be in the video together or live together, yeah. And John the Whisk, if you don't want to see my husband, you can F off and get off my channel. No one cares what you want, buddy. Goof. Goon or whatever. Voila, like why would I care what you want? This isn't pay-per-view. It's not a democracy. This is North Korea. We need a new song? Yeah, I love his Arabic songs. Remember in the couples vlogs, I used to use them for my music, but he has been out of practice. So it's productive and something he likes to do. Why would I shit on that, you know? Dentist bees, yeah, I gotta go home and brush my teeth again. After I drink coffee, I have to brush them right away. It's his Casio. It's his Casio, his car. No, I can't buy a car here. Howie has lived a suspiciously long time. Don't jinx it. So I take good care of my baby. Why do you think BBJ lived to be 21? You know? That's not the average life of a cat. That's not very common. I took very good care of my pets. No. So I need a license, but I cannot buy a car. No. You need to have, unless you have like $30,000 in cash, you have to be on a payment plan. And you need to show proof that you have an income and job. You have to show bank statements. Like, you have to show like a lot of things, you know? So, yeah, no, I can't. I don't have any of those things. I don't have, you know? So, yeah, no, I can't. So, it just depends on your you know, what was your, that's personal, yellow thoughts, but money. What was I saying? If you want a license, you either have to, I don't know. It depends if you have a residency or not. If you don't, you could get an international driver's license. No, he doesn't work alone. He has other business partners. What, I'm going to get him? No, nothing. We're just going camping. We're not going to get gifts or anything. You know? We have other priorities. You know, we have priorities like we want to save, I want to pay off debts, and I want to travel. Like, we want to travel, so. Okay, let's go walk home. The stairs are very big. That turkey pretzel, I could eat 5. But I won't. They're expensive. And it's not healthy to eat 5, but look at the sky. Salah would love this. You know, just the same reason I told my friend this. You don't bring your relationship problems, you don't tell them to your family, because it's not hard for them to have a tainted view of your partner after that. My tiny feet, they go like this, see? Out. Oh, I'm gonna get wet here. Yikes. Sorry I'm breathing hard, but it doesn't take long to get out of shape. Like when I was doing the treadmill, I was building stamina. Now? Frig. Oh no, this curb is the worst. There's always the problematic curb in my life. Whoa! Almost died. The incline? This is apartment buildings, I guess. Someone was saying my back hurts. Moobs? Who has moobs? I saw a coat hanger on the ground. Maybe someone can use it for shawarmas. Why is it so hard to walk this small distance? Fat. Look at the bottles. What the heck? What a garbage. didn't get stuck this time. Oops. My table's a bit messy, but hey, tell them you're out of heat. Yes, you are, baby. Come. No meowing. The Doritos are everywhere. Oh, you saw my floor full of stuff? Yeah, I know. The Doritos, the chips. Because there's no room in my kitchen, guys. Like, I kind of use my table as like an extra cupboard space. Let's see how many dinars I have left in my wallet. I finished the cookies, yeah. How many days ago did I buy them? Oh, and Salah had some too. He likes chocolate chip cookies. So not just me. Every time I have some, I'd offer him some, and he'd say, yeah, with milk. 2 days ago, you need to cut junk off. But I didn't eat them all myself, like I said. But I still ate quite a few. I don't know how many cookies were. There was 2 sleeves in the box. And I think there was 12 cookies per sleeve. And I'd have 3 at a time. And then one time, I had a lot more than that. I gotta think of snacks that I don't want to binge on. Like cucumber, carrot, hummus. Yeah, I don't want to binge on hummus. But cheese is risky. I was able, remember the willpower I had with the cheese haul? Accountability? Maybe I should go back to accountability checks. Yeah, but there's no need for chips, right? I had a dream I was buying chips. Dill pickle ones. 5, 6, 7 dinars. Let's go look in Salah's wallet. Until I can get one. This is 103 calories. Let's count them. 1. Remember when I did on Sam the stash of money? Like this. Remember I did that with Sam? Julia! It's not nice to show off money. But we are charitable. I want to do that on Julia with dinars. Yeah, that's the money. It says 20. Where'd all this money come from, sweet love? Take me to Sephora, please. So that's the 20. I'm trying to organize his money. These are from 7-Eleven, and they act like 7-Eleven money. Looks like potato corner. We save them for when we go back. Little bananas. Some kind of temple. Look at, I hate this. I'm not trying to flex. I don't like to flex money, but I remember doing that with Sam. I wanted to do that with Julie. But we do give money. The less fortunate, I would feel like shit if you're fortunate in life, you should be helping others and sharing. That's my view. That's the law's view. If you can. If you can't, you can't. It doesn't take much to make someone's day. It doesn't even have to be money. It could be, like, for example, if somebody, let's say somebody, like, sometimes the worker here will help bring up groceries. Like, we don't even ask, he just does it. So Salah will get him cold water, give him a tip, and give him a new bottle of perfume from his business. Like, because the fragrances are popular here. So, I can't even fit. Oh, sorry, Krista. Take some for myself. He won't care. She wasn't in the mixing bowl. She was trying to go in Harry's cage. I need some chips. They're only 100 calories. It's fine. I wonder if celebrities watch me. You think so? I'm gonna go get a fruit. Starving. I did wash my hands. I love you, babe. Can you restock the fridge with cold water? This is called... Anyone read Arabic? Make lunch. Want snacks? I'm just gonna have one more snack and then... So this is cheese with black sesame seeds inside. Just one more bag of chips, yeah. These are the ketchup. These are baked, not fried. I don't care what anyone says. I love Lolcow Live. They make they have 5,000 memberships. I think they make probably close to $30,000 a month just in memberships, and then they get wicked super chats every stream, plus the ad revenue. Female version of Lolcow. That would be interesting. 122 calories. So I had 225 calories in chips so far. I'm sure every year it's hard. My mom gets like that too. I guess I just kind of bottle it up. Like on my grandma's death anniversary, I don't like to think about it because it like brings me into a really dark place. I don't think I've fully grieved properly, but it really tears up my mom. I find when there's a death, it makes you kind of fear your own death, even if you believe in God, because there's a part of you that just doesn't know, you know? But it also makes you wonder, like, what happens to them after, like, what are they doing right now? And it's hard to fathom that they're just gone, you know? Looks like Peetz, I know. People say I look like Peetz, people say I look like SJM. Someone said I look like SJM, yeah. A few people did. Like we're related. Oh, you're a witch. Oh, cool. Can you cast a spell on someone? No, I'm just joking. I'm scared. He could be her little brother. No, he wasn't in love with me. Just friends. Did I see a fly? I should get my tennis racket. Is there a fly? I thought I'd seen a fly. Did you guys see it? I want to use my tennis racket. It goes. Maybe I'm dreaming. No, we're gonna be in another country for Christmas. If all goes well.